Welcome back, everyone. It is I, Bane Kobal, and today we are starting Pokemon XG. Pokemon Next Gen. It's a Pokemon XD ROM hack. Okay. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now, I don't know if there is a Shadow Pokemon list for this one, because it's completely different than Pokemon XD. You do start with Eevee still, but it's a higher level. Okay. Back up. So, they included fairy typing in this, so Bullet Punch is better against Gardevoir now, because it's super effective. So I played up until the point of getting the first Shadow Pokemon, and that's it. So, all I know is that they gave you a Zigzagoon as well. Yes, sir, that was a well-played battle, Bane. Your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that Pokemon with I don't even know what that word is. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising other Pokemon? I mean, they gave you a Zigzagoon to start with. So you have a level 15 Eevee, level 14 Zigzagoon. Hi, Bane. Have you finished training? Bane, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? Haha, you don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But, oh yes, I've heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, Bane. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Bane. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you, ahahaha. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Bane and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Bane, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? Bane, I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off right this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? No. Thank you. I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside, too. Sorry, Bane, after 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left a PDA in your room, Bane. Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use, Bane. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Bane, have you seen Jovi? We were playing hide and seek, but Jovi's been gone a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room, Bane. Well, she's not here. It's Bane's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have the run of the place. Hey, there's something on the desk. Okay, got the PDA. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features, by the way. Bill was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? 3 potions. Bane obtained the 3 potions. That seems like a dangerous place to have that basketball hoop. It would land on the books. Wait, I think I need to talk to him again. I have the Shadow Pokemon list up that I was able to find, but it's not in order. It's like in alphabetical order. You're looking for Jovi. We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. It's kind of funny how this research lab has rooms for people. Peculiar manor that is home to the eccentric scientist Dr. Kaminko. I just find it funny how in Coliseum you go from having a giant, basically motorbike, then to XD, you just get a fucking scooter. Wait, who goes there? You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Headbutt. I wonder if we can get Sylveon, because if we can, I'm going to go with Sylveon. I normally go with Umbreon, but since this has Fairy Pokemon, I want to know if I can get a Sylveon. I doubt it, 'cause it's still a Gen 3 game. But still, that'd be nice. Okay, then. You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Haha. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. Your Bane, Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. And it seems the extra Shadow Pokemon added Torchic, Mudkip, and Trico. That's pretty cool. Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big Brother, you got lost, didn't you? No. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi because Jovi knows. This big house is Dr. Kamiko's. Dr. Kamiko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, Big Brother. Bane, you are that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her, so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Bane, you will have a look at Dr. Kamiko's inventions. You will, yes. Okay, this way, please. Follow Chobin. Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of an estimable Dr. Kamiko. Dr. Kamiko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Our Dr. Kamiko, who is very great, is inventing in that room there. Hi, Doctor, what kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Oh, that girl is at Dr. Kamiko's side again. Chobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. The Doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Did you come from the Pokemon H2 lab? My name is Mitch. They're on the parts shop in Gitan Port. How is the lab's director, Professor Crane? Yes? Yes, if you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine part he needed is ready, and that he should come get it any time. Hi, Big Brother, this is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, Big Brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with Big Brother. Jovi joined the party. Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Why does Jovi and Chobin talk about themselves in third person? Dear Bane, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor. He wants you to come home quickly. Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, Big Brother, so Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't go home. Right, Big Brother? No. Oh, my. Jovi, you are such a brave and resourceful girl. Well, that's quite enough for today. Besides, Bill must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, big brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bane, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, Bane. Go see him right away, please. Yay, time to get the snag machine. Hi there, Bane. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? No. The snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Bane, will you help us? Yes. Okay, step inside, please. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Being, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Well, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, Bane. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Bane. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice, rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim system room. Oops, how silly me, I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. Only 5? Pokeballs aren't used in the Ore region, so we import them from Kalos. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. What's going on? Who are you people? Several Bane, some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Well, why'd you let them? Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? Foo-foo-foo. I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time if you don't want to get hurt. Hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you What are you? Time to go battle this dude. Ha, what is it, punk? You're going to play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Spy naps. Bane, the Aura Reader is responding. That's a Shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Bane, hurry. Throw a Pokeball at it. What was that? My shadow Pokemon, was it a snag? Only 15? Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news, come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like now. Wow, they took the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. Sniff. We have contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. Still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making Shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Bane, that probably wasn't the only Shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purify Chamber is completed, we will be able to save many Shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purify Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director is not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purify Chamber project got this far, not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. Oh, how could they... Who would kidnap our director and why? Why? Demand answers. I'm sorry, yelling at you doesn't help a thing, Bane. So... is she over here? This basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Bane, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gaetan Port? We've ordered a special machine part for the Purify Chamber from the parts shop. Gaetan Port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Jovi knows the parts shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff, too. You may go if you take Bane with you. Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? Okay, Mommy, Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Off we go to Gaetan Port. Being Jovi, both of you, be very careful, please. Counting on you two. Hey, Bane, Jovi, where are you two off to? Jovi is on an important trip to K-10 Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh? Bane is your assistant. You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Bane, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted to give these to you, Bane. Memos. Lovely. Memos I'm not going to use. There are documents on Shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. No. So the farthest I got when I was just checking it out without saving was catching the first Shadow Pokemon. Oh, Big Brother, look, it's a sea. The sea, it's so big. Listen, the parts shop is over there. Hurry, Big Brother. This way. You're gonna smack right into a thug. Ouchies, Jovi fell down. You know, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry, Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done. You messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Sorry doesn't begin to cut it. Huh? You there. Yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? It looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my Shadow Pokemon. That's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares, or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Verich, perhaps I should. Huh, and who do you think you are? So now you're going to play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Level 61, damn! Your power, where does it come from? You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the Great Zook. Remember this. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you? Ho ho ho. The hurler deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. Nope, that is not where we need to go. The shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, would be able to serve customers a lot better. Where the Hi, did you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. What was it again? Well, to the doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson, Pierre, will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is. I have no clue what to do. It doesn't matter, though. It's really quite quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me while some time away? If I had a tale to tell that you may find interesting. Okay, then. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I found to be most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevees quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say that you are raising an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. Waterstone, Thunderstone, Firestone, Moonstone, Sunstone. Filter weaknesses effective. Weakens effective moves. Magic Bounce, reflects status moves. Moonstone will make an Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Umbreon. It's quite simple. First, you need to keep that Moonstone until you're ready. Don't throw it out. You also need to have your Eevee with you. When you're ready to evolve Eevee, use that Moonstone. So would you like to have the Moonstone? Yes. Fine. You can have the Moonstone just like your Eevee. It's invaluable. You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. That settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the parts shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's? When my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find the machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? I mean, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. Sorry, we were out. A machine part, you said, right? Here it is, here it is. This is it, here you go. It's the rare item. That machine part took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Bane explained what had been happening to Peter. The HQ Lab's director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon. I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it happened again? I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Pokemon Center. And here's the shop. Welcome. Welcome to the Pokemart, and, what was I supposed to say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I've finally become the owner of a Pokemon Mart. Oh no, what am I saying? I'm so sorry. No Pokeballs yet. Lame. Oh, Ben, could you wait just 1 second? Found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them, Bane. Fuck your memos. I don't care. They'll give you basic information about Shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read them over at least once. No! I don't care about your damn memos. Yeah, today's stream may not be long. Welcome back, Bane. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Technically, it was also a bad guy, but whatever, Jovi. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? We can hand the machine part to Lily. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the purified chamber. I should take this down to the purified chamber on the ground floor. Oh, Jovi, we'll take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. Bane, how is your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a Shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? No. Oh, but by the time the purified chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the purified chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through purification ceremony using a different process. There is a village called a Gate, and the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to a Gate village? Yes. Thank you. You know, Bane, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Gate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Eugen there. The relic stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egan. I will get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming, Bane. I'll do my best to get the purified chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful, Bane. Ugh. Damn, that's just from walking? Yeah, here's the funny thing. I'm tired, but if I were to stand up, I wouldn't be tired anymore. So we're not going to go there yet. We're going to go here and get the other shadow Pokemon. Because apparently there's 2 more here. It was supposed to be Tailo. Do we even have a Shadow Teddy Ursa anymore? Really? They added a Shadow Piloswine? Even though there's a Shadow Piloswine and Houndoom in Colosseum. And a Shiny Absol. And a Shadow Ursaring. And what the fuck? You're not supposed to create the same shit. There's a reason why those weren't in here to begin with. Oh shit. Wait, aren't those already in? I don't remember. Really, another Shadow Shuckle. And a Shadow Metagross. And another shiny Tyran. What the fuck? What the fuck? Apparently later on, after you beat the main story, there's people in Gaetan Port with a Shadow Latias and Latios with this version. Oh? Apparently Mirror B later on has a Shadow Ho-Oh. Interesting. Yeah, for this there's 122 Shadow Pokemon. The only reason I came back here is the fact that there's 2 Shadow Pokemon here. Do you have Pokeballs now? No. You're not helping me in any way, shopkeeper. Nope, that's not the way. I'm gonna go in there anyway, but I... welcome, youngster. No words need be spoken, no questions need be asked. We shall battle, yes? Good answer. A battle with a feisty lad is one to be savored. Let's go. You have a Shadow Pokemon. It's definitely not Tailo. Because, that's what you originally had. In this version, you don't. Damn! Oh shit, that went rather low. Okay, we need to capture this Morel. Nice. I mean, if you were going to give fairy-type Pokemon in this game, you could have at least given the bonuses of the same generation where they came in by giving catch XP and each feature to all Pokemon and not have it be given away to more, well, lowered based on it being an EXP share. Hey, found 30 Pokeballs, nice. Ooh, a rare candy. And more potions, nice. Fuck. Honestly, may end here in soon. Probably just gonna get this last Shadow Pokemon and just call it a day, because I just started, finished my vacation and went back to work this morning. So I'm rather tired now. Oh, hello, lad. Are you taking a stroll in the lighthouse, too? The stairs here are excellent workouts for our old legs. Ho ho ho. What do you mean, my old legs? You just called me a young lad. TM52? What is TM52? Substitute. I'm just gonna sell that. When I look down from the top of the lighthouse, I get that sensation of falling. It grows on you, that feeling. But the other night, I jumped that I was at the lighthouse, then I fell out of my bed. Lucky it was just a dream. You see, the island is in the distance out at sea. It's always obscured by clouds. If only those clouds weren't there, we would get gorgeous sunsets at dusk. Anyone else up here besides that bodybuilder? You there, you look like a trainer to me. Somebody gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. Yeah, this is the same. Again? I'm glad I got a credit on Vtuber and not Poochyena, damn. This Pokemon was too weak. No, I just caught it. What was that all about? I joined that organization because they said they'd give me a strong Pokemon, something that's not like the usual ones. Well, what was so tough about that? I was conned. Why is there a point of being able to walk up that? Apparently, there's a researcher called Toby that will give me a level 40 Togepi. That's Shadow. I've lived in Gaetan Port for many, many years, but I've never seen a cruiser that grand or luxurious. The cruiser looks capable of sailing anywhere in the world. I would surely love to sail on it. Okay, so we have 3 Shadow Pokemon. Damn, Taylor's almost ready. I just caught you and you're almost a bar down. I'm gonna guess I still don't have Pokeball, so I'm gonna go here, heal. Heal up my Pokemon that are weakened. Bruh. In that short distance, it went down half a bar. Same with the Morel. What the fuck? So we're gonna see if I can get that shut up Pokemon, because it is at the top of the list. Searcher Toby Gift 1. Oh wow, wow, wow. That's one experience I don't want to repeat. It must have been rough for you too, Bane. Wonder if... No, you're not Researcher Toby. Still steamed over this. I wouldn't have lost to them in a Pokemon battle. Those cowards jumped me without warning and punched my lights out. Oh, by the way, did you see them running off towards the southeast? Their hideout could be somewhere in the southeast. You want to know what purify means? Yes. Purify is a term we use to describe how a Pokemon with its heart closed is restored to its natural state. Research on purification started here at the Pokemon HQ lab around 5 years ago, I guess. It was after the Shadow Pokemon incident when Pokemon with their hearts artificially shut were used as fighting machines by criminals. You don't suppose Professor Crane was targeted for his research into purification? We were so close to finishing. You already said this. Where is Toby? Why are there so many people with the same face? Yes. Darn Bane, get stronger using my system and teach the kidnappers a lesson they won't soon forget. Who are you? Do you remember the Shadow incident 5 years ago? A criminal syndicate named Cypher plotted world domination by producing Shadow Pokemon as their weapons. Fortunately, 2 brave young people defeated Cypher and the Shadow Pokemon were restored to their natural selves. This tale is becoming the stuff of legend nowadays. No, you're not Toby. If it's at the top of the list, then why can't I fucking... That's Bill. We're bringing you ONBS news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gitan Port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. If it really was Cypher that raided the cargo ship, then we've got big trouble. All the Pokemon on that ship could end up being transformed into Shadow Pokemon. So let's move that. The same bunch that kidnapped the director also has something to do with that missing ship. Who can pull off capers like that? Could there be anyone besides Cypher? At least save. I have one more floor to find Toby. Otherwise, I'm just going to say fuck it and continue. Yes. Oh, it's real too. Why did it? No. Well, I am going to end stream here because I am already getting rather tired. So thank you all for joining me today. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.